Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your April 16th, 2022 full moon reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will be listed in the description box below. Now before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds. Letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. I just keep on seeing Pisces floating in water. There's a sense of floating in water, relaxing, letting things float away. It's a sense of peace and centering. And it's after we've dealt with somebody who I just see as fork-tongued. So they talk out of two sides of their mouth. They say one thing to one person and then another thing to another. And there's a sense of, no, I'm floating away from this. I'm floating away from these problems and this harshness and this chaos. That's very interesting. Let's look at what the moon has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides, angels. So we begin here with wisdom and prosperity lies ahead. So as we are embracing our wisdom, as we're looking at things with openness and honesty, Pisces, prosperity lies ahead. There's a real sense of bounty and abundance that is coming into play. Then we have nourishment and bring love into the situation, Aquarius energy here. This one here is the new moon in Taurus. Here we have the new moon in Aquarius. And it's nourishing our lives and ourselves by bringing love into the situation, by opening our hearts and opening to what we desire. The new moon repeated is a sense of void, and that can also be what we're floating in, the sense of darkness, the sense of expanse. And it's not scary to us. It's not overwhelming. It's just like, okay, now I'm moving forward into this energy. Then we have will, and it's the full moon in Aquarius. It says, show the world the real you. Will you show the world the real you? Will you, lift that veil and stand firm in who you are? Strong Aquarius energy moving forward. This full moon is in Libra. So there's a sense of things being balanced during this time. This full moon is also called the pink moon, and it's named after the phlox flower that symbolizes harmony, compatibility, union, partnership, agreement, and also represents the uniting of the heart and the soul. All right, so let's look at the energy that we need to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. This is the Six of Cups. We have to be mindful of living too much in the past or letting the past overpower our present. We have to be mindful about this because it's going to become very overwhelming for us if we do, and it's going to feel that nothing we do in the present measures up to what was done in the past. And it's just because we're looking at it through those kind of rose-colored glasses. There's also a sense of observing. We have to be mindful of this energy of just observing life instead of being a part of it. So being aware of that is also going to be very important. And then moves us to our chakra energy. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is play. This is letting joy and play and laughter into our lives. The heart chakra needs play. And we as human beings, we need play. We need levity. We need beauty. We need joy in our existence. It's going to be so important just to play, because we're going to find that we don't play. And the thing is that for human beings, when we don't feel safe, we don't play. We don't laugh. We don't enjoy life. We just are in survival mode. So to play is to feel safe and contented within our existence, within our lives. It moves us now to our chakra energy, to our tarot energy. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Oh, excuse me. I do apologize, guys. I have really bad allergies right now. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. We have the 9 of Cups and we have the moon. Now the moon, Pisces, represents us in the major arcana. So the 9 of Cups is a wish is coming true for us. Period. End of discussion. There's something beautiful that's coming forward. There's something that we're stepping into. There's something that we want, that we need, that we've been desiring. And now there's a sense of this wish is being granted. And there's the sense of I am stepping through my fears into what I really want from my life and for myself. It moves us then to angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. The Emperor and the 5 of Wands. It's interesting because during this time, as we are asserting our power and what we want, and we're really embracing where we need to be as the Emperor, as the ruler of our own lives, we have the 5 of Wands coming in, and there's petty arguments, fighting, chaos for the sake of chaos coming in, and we're thinking, why am I being tested? It's kind of like you're testing the Jesus in me, if we believe in Jesus. But I'm just seeing that sort of energy come forward where it's like, why are you testing me? Why are you testing me? And Spirit is saying, we're testing you because we're seeing what it is that you really want. What will you stand up for? Where is it that you want to be? This chaos is here for the sake of chaos. And as we are becoming the Emperor, there's that old saying, right? Where you're only as prosperous or as good a ruler as the least of your subjects. But there's also this sense of, I cannot pull everybody up. There are people who are going to want to stay face down in the mud type of thing. And so here it is saying, I can't stop all the chaos. I can't stop all the hurt, all the pain, all the disappointment. I can't put that on me. To nourish the love and to bring love into my world and into the situation is to be as authentically me as possible. And people will already mock it, saying, oh, you're being a Pollyanna, or oh, you're just so naive, so optimistic. And it's like, no, I see the world. I understand the world for what it is, but I also know who I am. And I'm not falling victim to fights that get out of hand. I'm not falling victim to chaos. It moves us then to angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. It moves us to the Chariot, the 10 of Wands, and the Page of Air. We're finding our voice as we're releasing a lot of the burdens that we've been carrying, a lot of the hurt, a lot of the pain, a lot of the disappointment. And it's like, no, I'm releasing it because I'm finding my voice. I'm a student of my voice. We're looking at things, and there's some sort of young energy. This can be a young person. This can also be a young soul, or just somebody with exuberance. Like I see a bounce in their step. They have this kind of nymph-like quality to them. This kind of like woodland, fairy quality to them. I don't know if they have long brown hair, but I'm just seeing long hair. It's a sense of expression, a sense of walking on on tiptoe type of thing. And there's just a beauty to them. There's just this beautiful energy to them. And we're going to be looking at things differently. And as we're looking at things differently, because of the energy that they're bringing forward, we're also releasing a lot of the burdens that we carry, a lot of the chaos that we carry, a lot of the hurts and the pains and the disappointments. And it brings us to really taking the reins of our lives, of what we want. It's interesting because the Chariot represents Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. We are the moon in the major arcana. This moon is astoundingly powerful for us. Astoundingly powerful. And we're not going to realize it. We're not going to realize that we've been, what we've been holding on to and how we are releasing it, how we are stepping into ourselves. But there's also going to be this bit of a hesitance with a release. It's kind of like, oh, but what if I need that? What if I need that information? How can I burn it? What if I need that stick? How can I let it go? And Spirit is saying, no, now it is time to let go. Because we're going to be learning so much about our voice and what we want and what we're seeing. We're also asking questions. This is a tremendously wonderful time to learn new things, to step out of our comfort zone and to open up the door, because the doors are opened. It's kind of like walk through. All right, so let's see our subconscious Luna energy. So it's acceptance. Luck is on your side. It's almost like we need to accept that luck is on our side, because there's this energy here of like, oh no, it's all going to fall apart. Oh no, it's just going to fall into chaos, because we've been so used to that chaos. To whenever we had a smooth moment or a peaceful moment, the chaos just came through again. And it's like, can I accept subconsciously that luck is now on my side and that I'm taking aim for what I want? And that's a big thing. That's a big question. It moves us then to our chakra, not our chakra energy, our energy to be mindful of. And that is the 9 of Pentacles. We need to be mindful of not being in the moment. I mean, seriously, of thinking that luck will pass us by, prosperity will pass us by, and Spirit saying, no, there's bounty here. There is bounty here. We need to savor it. There's also going to be somebody around us who's always pushing us to look at the next thing, or who's stopping us from being content in the now. And that person we kind of really need to walk away from, or at least stop listening to. Our subconscious chakra message is our dreams, is the third eye chakra. We're getting a lot of messages through our dreams. So listen to your dreams. Listen to your dreams, Pisces. You're going to be surprised with the messages that come through, with the insights that come through. Listen to your dreams, even your daydreams, even when you just let your mind wander. If you meditate, or if you wanted to start, this is a great time, because in that time of just letting your mind kind of float free, you will have a lot of knowledge come your way. Just kind of like you'll have fantastic ideas in the shower, or, just wherever it is, or doing yard work, wherever it is that you're doing a mindless task that lets your mind wander. That's when your angels and your spirit guides are going to be talking to you the most. It moves us to our subconscious tarot energy, which is the Fool. There's a new journey that we're opening up to. The Fool is saying, subconsciously we know that there's a new road that we need to be walking down. The Fool is asking us, are you ready for it? Are you ready to walk down this road? Are you ready to embrace what it is that you want, or where it is that you're heading, or what it is that's important to you? The Fool is saying, okay, we're afraid of being dubbed a fool by other people. But what if we're so afraid of what everybody else thinks, that the real shame and the real fear is that we never live up to our full potential? We never embrace our road and our path, because we're looking at others and we're letting them decide our life for us. Be that fool. Jump off the cliff. Yes, you'll fall and you'll fail and you'll get skinned knees, but you'll also rise to unbelievable heights. It moves us then to our subconscious, our subconscious energy of strength. This is Leo energy. This is also strength and power. We are stronger than we think we are. We are more than we realize. It is time to really start embracing that and seeing the full strength and this full, extent of who we are and what we want. Because we are powerful. And then it moves us to the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is, and they all live happily ever after. Prosperity, success, bounty. It is looking at our happiness, not anybody else's happiness, and is saying, this is my joy. This is my beauty. This is how I shine. And it's embracing it. It's embracing what brings us bliss. All right, Pisces. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power and intensity of this time, of this moon, and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Pisces. And may you have a blessed moon.